Hi guys, welcome to another audio video elaborating Proverbs 5 of the King James Version Bible, and it reads, My son, attend unto my wisdom, and bow thine ear to my understanding, that thou mayst regard discretion, and that thy lips may keep knowledge. For the lips of a strange woman drop as an honeycomb, and her mouth is smoother than oil, but her end is bitter as wormwood, sharp as a two-edged sword. Her feet go down to death, her steps take hold on hell. Lest thou shouldest ponder the path of life, her ways are movable, that thou canst not know them. Hear me now, therefore, O ye children, and depart not from the words of my mouth. Remove thy way far from her, and come not nigh the door of her house, lest thou give thine honor unto others, and thy years unto the cruel. Lest strangers be filled with thy wealth, and thy labors be in the house of a stranger, and thou mourn at the last when thy flesh and thy body are consumed, and say, How have I hated instructions, and my heart despised reproof, and have not obeyed the voice of my teachers, nor inclined mine ear to them that instructed me. I was almost in all evil in the midst of the congregation and assembly. Drink waters out of thine own cisterns, and running water out of thine own well. Let thy fountains be dispersed abroad, and rivers of waters in the streets. Let them be only thine own, and not strangers with thee. Let thy fountain be blessed, and rejoice with the wife of thy youth. Let her be as the loving hind and pleasant roe. Let her breast satisfy thee at all times, and be thou ravished always with her love. And why wilt thou, my son, be ravished with a strange woman, and embrace the bosom of a stranger? For the ways of man are before the eyes of the Lord, and he pondereth all his goings. His own iniquities shall take the wicked himself, and he shall be holden with the cords of his sins. He shall die without instruction, and in the greatness of his folly he shall go astray. Okay, so in this chapter we see where Solomon is warning us is warning not us but our men about women. It's telling them to be, mindful of who they actually listen to, the women that they listen to be very mindful of the counsel that they take from them, because their mouth they can always flatter. Their mouth can be flattery, and not only that, it can be as a two-edged sword, because it can harm you. And I know as a woman that it is in our nature that we are basically gossipers. We actually tend to stab each other in the back. We tend to actually use our words to actually demean other women, okay, and to make other women feel small, and not just other women, but to make our men feel small also. And so this chapter is just encouraging the men, and not only men but other women as well, how to actually view each other, or how to view womankind, okay? Because our mouth can be the death of us all. And it also tells them that, warns the men that they should be satisfied with the breast of their wives, not strange women, but their wives. It's encouraging them to actually remain within the sanctity of their marriage and not go seeking elsewhere, okay? And just as you actually honor your wife, because you should honor your wife, right? As you honor her, then you also basically honor yourself, and you enrich yourself and your family. Okay, all right, guys, I'm gonna leave that right there. Please remember to continue to walk in your salvation, and if you've not yet gained it, then seek it. There's no better time to begin than the present. Have yourselves a blessed day. Bye.